any religion, Islamic or Jewish or Christian. No prophecy can see me profiting, and if it profits me, then I'm with it. Homeboy, hate is a trait that is made when you pay or you're great and you take their shine. I don't need to worry about yours or how you in stores once more, only worry about mine, not mine, huh? Still an average dude with average clothes, rhyme sick with nasty flows. Time is rich and I feel broke. Swallow your pride but don't choke. Don't speak or get smoked. From the city of railroads, heroin and local business closed. Still rapping from my East End days, kicking shit like a sensei, ripping it like a tidal wave. Some of you stuck in your bitch ways, or do what all your friends say. Do something good for a real change, influence in a young age, without hoes in the drug game. And I know we're stuck cause these days, poison is what we're all gave. Police try to take us to the grave, I'm white and I don't feel safe. We all live in a police state, it's not a thing about color and race. Black and white is so gray, United Nation we're all slaves. Media's got us all days, absent minded is a new phase, and selling out is the new craze. We are the insurgents, we are the insurgents. We gotta make the best of what we got, not much to work with. We are the unheard of, they don't care about murder. We live in conditions, take that most dreams all never earned it. Maybe I should learn it, maybe I should burn it. Maybe this is just a calm before the clouds are storming. Take it as a warning, before I do damage. Maybe I need expansion, grab my conscience at ransom. Take it out with a handgun, dress it up something handsome. Get drunk and leave it abandoned, or push it off of a cannon. Plan it totally random, execute it or stand them, or get totally dismantled, all by the light of a candle. I'm the straw that broke the back of the fucking camel. Comfortable in some mid socks, comfortable with my sandals. Bucket hat with a loose tee, rockin' shorts with the camo. Wordplay by Bruce Lee, beat done by Rambo. So Jake and Elias wait, cause I'ma need more ammo. Celebrating our touchdowns, leaping the stands like Lambo. I'm an animal, and cannibal mammal, and a new channel. Comfortable creating soul and being who I am though. Not for hip-hop today, but the art of rhyming and jam. Whether you're driving in your car at home or in front of some fans, or you relate to my words, start to give me a chance, or else I take your fucking brains and I make you understand. Listen with your ears, let my thoughts sink in, drowning out with the fears, I'm breathing off the instruments. Confidence to convince. My soul was deeper than this. Still. Saints Day. Yo, turn me up. Driving kinda slow cause you got to up north. On a cold dark night, dark ice at the fort. We'll take you off the road and wreck your new Dodge for door. The obnoxious one in the backs is what they call the Dodge for. Huh? Ironic, isn't it, huh? Talking about cutting brakes while your life is at stake. I'm in the city of snakes, demented as the mentor. A menace to society while terrible minds go on tour. Tell me that ain't hardcore, everything that I got in store. Talking about my variety mixed with my anxiety. I'm trying to be someone harder than I really wasn't, but I guess I am hip-hop. But it really doesn't add up to the fact that I hate rap, now it's ugly. Just a bunch of fake ghosts writing for the public. Sell some more sex and drugs to the young kids. For 2016, MTV's got new teens. And I'm not saying I am a martyr by any means, but what kind of message do you wanna leave for your seed? Tell them you would say anything just to succeed, even if it's a different time for you at the age of 23. I recorded shit without a hint, without a real reason. Could've created trap songs, would've been real easy, but I write shit in order and give it a real meaning. So my words get depicted in your mind, you start seeing. Take what you want, and take what you believe in. Not ashamed that I work harder than anyone breathing. So fuck them all, it's the season 365, 24/5, and yeah, and even the weekends, the odds were against me, believe it. At the first show I seen it, quite a few kids were geeking, like then we played Little League. Didn't you transfer to a Catholic school? Didn't you have both parents? Why aren't you successful? Some of my family embarrassed, that weak shit I didn't inherit. And when you come to my funeral, you hear my music blaring. Zoned out, I was staring, swerved to avoid the terrorists. Rumble strips got me tripping, but nobody was aware of it, except for my conscience, he's still scared of it. And I got my stomach still spinning just like a Ferris wheel, spinning around, up and down, something like a carousel. Carousel, any of my albums. Remember when the income felt more like the outcome? The world just ain't the same. Look around and like how come everyone glued into the phones, and we are now numb to real conversations and interactions. We sound dumb, and kids think it's cool to be some wanna be thugs, rather than go to school to think it's cool to sell drugs. But we live in a nation where drugs only surround us, and not too many people get paid for college. We don't mental kids get any real knowledge. No jobs, no bosses really calling us, but we get fined up if we don't sign up for some health care. Like, how could you deny us? Saying Postcard after postcard, can't catch a wave, you need to call the Coast Guard. And most guards ain't gonna save the night today. Don't trip, you gon' die anyway. So what's the stress and the weight? Like Oprah, now Roca, the way fluctuates. Are you living your dash or impact your state? Positivity and belief in your world gonna change. Negative comfortability and you gonna stay the same. Some of us up north only like to complain. Negative degrees, snow, sleet, in the freezing rain. Feel it in your joints, in your bones, through your veins. It's cold flow, north flow, I'm from Pennsylvania. It's no sleep, Keystone State is all saint. Survive here, to live and die and be it. Driving kinda slow because you got to up north. Driving kinda slow because you got to up north. Driving kinda slow because you got to up north. Driving kinda slow because you got to up north. So tired of running from myself. Oh, I'm so sick of everybody trying to be like everybody else. So tired of running from myself. Oh, I'm so sick of everybody trying to be like everybody else. Oh, this is love. Oh, is this love? Oh, this is love. Don't you know this is love?
Oh, and this is love. Don't you know that this is love? This sleep, 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 sleep. Oh, and this is love.
Oh, this is love, yeah. This is love, yeah.
Oh, and this is love. Don't you know that this is love?
You ready? You ready?
This is love.
Keep talking all that love, all that love,
This is love.
It's all you need, all you want, all you want.
This is love.
Yeah.
Don't you know that this is love?
I'm coming off a little cautious, feeling nauseous, like I'm in the cockpit with the pilot's unconscious. While my conscience gets me lost in, I get tossed into the rapper bin or the trash can by some fake fans while we shake hands and they make plans, try to take anything that they can. Scribble, scrabble, my team fit for battle. Grab the tattletale snakes by the rattle. You want the young boy, you get the cattle. Get the horns with what you want, shackle. This is facts on the top like Snapple. If you hate, you can kiss my asshole. Graduated, you can kiss my tassel. Tom Brady, you like Matt Castle. A Prince William about to run a castle. Swing, fight, kick, tackle, and grapple. Anything to create no hassle while these MCs stand still like a statue. Guess I had to speak what I really wanted to. What I wanna do is make fun of you, but suckers who try to come at you with some attitude. Thanks for the free promo. Can't perform, you a no-show. All your work is a no-go. Go home and Google rap flows. Isn't this the way that rap goes? Shouldn't I talk about the hoes and how much that I smoke control, and how my chain and my watch go, and how I came from being broke? I'm the flow, so I never choke. Way to go! Way to go! Keep the love for yourself, need it for your health. Try to put my motors down, yo, stick around. Keep hating all you want to, but don't you know? Don't you know? Oh, this is love, all you need is love, Keep hating all you want to, but I'm coming off a little cautious, feeling nauseous, like I'm in a cockpit with the pilot's unconscious. On my conscience gets me lost in, I get tossed into the rapper bin or the trash can by some fake fans while we shake hands and they make plans, try to take anything that they can. I got this recognition, trying to make a mission. Bitches kept on bitching, haters started dissing when I was convincing everyone to listen. And I had a wishing, but I won't be quitting. Fuck these politicians, they got something missing in their brain. I think it's non-existent, no resistance to the zero fucks I'm giving. Trying to make a living, Now sleepy is a cult, and it ain't my fault. It's the rhymes of the times in my mind like a fault that I built to insult and assault. Cut a square with the salt in the wall, made a door to the court, wicked ball. Try to take the spring, beast, I got the fall. If my knees get foul and I gotta crawl, I will make it over y'all overall. I am just another rapper, what I'm after is a message with a little laughter. Knee slappers, I ain't flirting with disasters. I am gonna be a factor in the ceremony, I'm the master. If you're black or a cracker, giving hope to the real lyricist. This is Genesis before the rapture. Keep the love for yourself, need it for your health. Try to put my motives down, y'all stick around. Keep hating all you want to, but wake up, America. You are now free to use your own mind. Oh, this is love. 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 Gotta make it, 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 I gotta make it, gotta make it, gotta make it, I gotta make it. How many people are afraid to be who they are? The world don't accept change, and it leaves us with scars, marks all over our flaws. Through anything we fight for ours, we fight for the future, and we wish beyond the stars. The complacent minds try to tame you or break you apart. Overshadowed by mediocrity, most live in the dark. For now, let's shine a light and find a new place to start. A place of peace in our minds, a piece of a place in our hearts. I said I'll make my own luck, I won't give up until I say that enough is safe. To say you'll never get me, nah, this world just won't budge. I said I may seem stuck, I'm sick of the love, I swear I'm addicted like a drug. It's safe to say you won't forget me, nah, we fight as one and divide but not hate. Oh sweet Mother Mercy, she come to me and say, you got to keep your head. Oh, you've got to keep your head. And don't mind the color, you only mind the grace. And someday it will change, and all hope will remain. I create new conversations for future generations to have observations, not reservations or funeral arrangements. Our situations won't situating in ICU rooms. I see you in room for greatness. Consideration for the nation that is under attack of racism and hateful children made by mommy and dad. It's sad. I'm spitting for equality. You follow me? I heard the wise words of the free that keep on calling me. I said I'll make my own luck, I won't give up until I say that enough is safe. To say you'll never get me, nah, this world just won't budge. I said I may seem stuck, I'm sick of the love, I swear I'm addicted like a drug. It's safe to say you won't forget me, nah, we fight as one and divide but not hate. I'm a restless child of my end and now I'm selfish for my dreams. I don't only care about me, oh nah nah please. Nah, nah, please. I want a revolution, a solution to your needs. I want you to be free, so nah, nah, please. I want you to formulate with me. Together we can chase our dreams and just be and do whatever we deem to succeed. I had a young teen tell me my songs made him right. I can't express the feelings that I had that night. It's like maybe I am doing something right if I can motivate and lead with the mic, and I can give some direction to those who need light, and I can build new perspectives to those who ain't like, and I can change a whole image with the word of one line. One time for your mind, so divine I call it mine. That's one. I said I'll make my own luck, I won't give up until I say that enough is safe. To say you'll never get me, nah, this world just won't budge. I said I may seem stuck, I'm sick of the love, I swear I'm addicted like a drug. It's safe to say you won't forget me, nah, we fight as one and divide but not hate. I said I'll make my own luck, I won't give up until I say that enough is safe. To say you'll never get me, nah, this world just won't budge.
We tend to look at the two dates, but you know what's more important than these two dates? It's what's between them. It's called your dash. How do you use your dash during the day? So you're a little tired of being in the cemetery? Me too. So let's talk about something that everybody likes to talk about. You remember that beach, you remember how much fun, you remember the love, you remember your friends, you remember your family, the sun. Oh, you remember all the good stuff. That's the dash. So here's my hope, that none of us have to visit this place for a long time. But you can't focus on the numbers, the hours, the days, or the years. A lot of that we can't control, but what we can control is the dash in between. Let's do what we can to make the most of our dash.
Live your dash. And it's based on the concept of that little dash on one's headstone between the day you're born and the day you leave this earth. And that dash ultimately represents everything you do on earth. Every breath you breathe, every step you take. And it also is a symbol of the legacy that you create while you're here.
My tombstone will say Henry Altman, 1951-2014. I never knew till now, it's not the dates that matter. It's the dash.
I'm looking for saving grace, searching for hope in an ugly place. I find this empty space, I find the same old face looking in the mirror. And I can't relate who have I became. Gotta be a no fear, put on some weight right here. Stop looking at what was cool and ignore my peers. Guaranteed around for a reason for years. You thank God for awards, but you look like fools. Some of the most evil people only talk to God with gold. I give my flesh to the earth to the truth. I make confessions with you what I'm hearing the booth. Dear you, it's been 3 seconds since my last confession, and I've been smoking and drinking, giving nothing up for letting. I'd rather be real than phony, yo. If there really is a heaven, if you know about everything, what am I here for? Even repenting. Could've came to your house to Santa, but I didn't want to send a bad message, cause I had people with me, casa all improper. Had some offers by some talkers, y'all be acting like some stalkers. Watch my every single move and sleepy off the rocker, no joke. Not think that I'm so smart and I know everything. Well, maybe I'm just scarred and I don't trust anything or any being. Most of the time I'm out of my mind, got some crazy feeling like I'll never get mine. I need some real healing, but I guess that comes with time. I am out here really, literally laying it on the line. I'm not talking the internet, you can find me on the interweb, but I ain't got 8 legs bed. Best from me ain't come yet. Promise to wreck these beats. In other words, it's going south fast. That's okay, cause I enjoy the beach. Ain't sitting with the sand right under my ass. Not a lot of people spit like this, talking about items we don't have. Hate see rappers, room screaming like high school kids on top of their class. Crazy how we try to finish first, but really in life you wanna try to last. How many take life for granted? You can breathe, you can think, you can wipe your ass. Take some time, reflect on things. We undervalue value and overvalue cash. It's not the numbers on your tombstone, it's the impact you made all through your dash. Yeah. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Yeah. It's a blood moon, baby. This is my shit. This right here is no accident. There's no need to fasten it. The name is sleep, there's no crashing, man. The moment's realer when you clap your hands. The vibe is stronger when you move and dance. The energy flows and when you got real fans. So do it now and don't lose your chance. And get left out with the few that can't. I can't, means I won't, don't show up on my boat just to rock it. I ain't scared to flow. My confidence came knocking with my growth. So if you're asking or you know what I'm doing, let me know. Grind me a river and let your ass roll. Let you soak in your fears and your tears in some smoke. Be glad any adolescence you don't croak. Quit acting so uptight and take a joke. Why does it seem on every occasion people start hating whenever you're famous? Taking things for granted and putting their handshakes. Taking all the chances to ruin your namesake. I got a full plate, not trying to win, to pull over some cheapskates for Pete's sakes. And I've been rhyming these days in 3 days. You can get a free tape like you want a sweepstakes. I'm 26, I don't know what it is, but I've been stuck trying to figure out how I wanna live. And working part-time at a job that doesn't fit is something I can take, plus I don't make shit. All of this talking, but I can hear sound. My feet's off the ground, climbing feet to the clouds. My lyrics make me who I be for right now. It's hard to reach me, I'm too far to reach out. Yeah. This is my shit. This is my shit. Bounce, 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 bounce. This right here is no accident. There's no need to fasten it. The name is sleep, there's no crashing, man. The moment's realer when you clap your hands. The vibe is stronger when you move and dance. The energy flows when you got real fans. So do it now and don't lose your chance. And get left out with the few that kill. Discover my rhymes in a magical mind, full of endless time of a pursuit to grind. In a mystical place where no one knows your face and no one knows your race. It's just Sainty, baby, in the winner's place. In a hall of greats, in some old crates, there's music that will never be played. There's rappers that deserve the cake, and some that don't, but got it anyway. And I can only wait. I just set the pace and I'ma win again. You gonna seize a day, you're gonna need to pray and sneeze away for God to bless you and give you strength. You need to drink some way. Talking protein shakes, I'm talking lifting weights, talking pride and hunger, talking lions and cage. And I set the stage and I spit the flames and I rep the state. Central PA, fire. Out to this boy here, born and raised, and they come to our city when they wanna play. Cause our hometown don't support the case, and I work to get where I am today. Some call this luck, but I call it fate. Some call it early while I'm working late, and I use the time to become so great. Don't forget, let me take a moment right here to reflect on those that we lost last year. On the positive, look at all the gains and the chase to our dreams is so close right near. Every time you think you catch up, my progression keeps going, keeps me flowing, and I kick it in another gear. Close your mouth saying listen with your ears, and see no fear when I look into the mirror. And this shit right here, this is what legends do. And this shit right here is something real legible. And this shit right here is something so incredible. And this shit right here, this is unforgettable. Bounce, 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 bounce. Yo, DP, I had to do it to him, man. It's a blood moon. This is mine, 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 this is mine.
Hey kids, you want to hear something that your parents will never, ever, ever tell you? These nightmares, they won't stop. And sometimes the bad guy just wins.
Now it's not rap, you just take random words and scribble up shit for a verse. Write down whatever that works. Freestyles are now so rehearsed. Everything is mediocre or worse. Everyone come and take your turns. 20 million white rappers emerge, and a few of them saying anything that's worth any sense to even be heard. And race ain't even the real concern. It's just people that are here on this earth that haven't worked for nothing that I've never earned. They don't even know the right way to learn. I'm only worried about my upturn. All that fly shit is for the birds, and I'm spitting fire, get third-degree burn. Tried so many of these drugs that I'm done. It has been so long, I just wanna go home. Shit I was saying when I was alone has me sick to my stomach, and now I am grown. Precision revisions with no supervision. Decisions on my supervision. You see what I see, then you see how I'm living. I'm repping and throwing my teas like I'm pippin'. That's 2 trees, a throw for each hand that you're lifting. And if it's too hot, then get out of the kitchen. Not daddy or diddy, a bad boy like Pistons. I hope that you feel this, I need you to listen. Without you, I'm nothing, that simple division. The people that hate do not know what they missing. They sitting and wishing to switch up positions, but I'm on a mission, not even so pissed with.
I give you nightmares.
Yeah, I creep up in your dreams when you sleep and bring you that evil.
I give you nightmares.
Yeah, I creep up in your dreams when you sleep and bring you that evil.
I give you nightmares. I give you nightmares.
What could you expect from me? Y'all thinking that I changed? Still got my value, still always stay true to all the ones that stay the same. I can say that I got a little more wiser, and I guess that comes with age. Had to play it from day one, had a business to run. I'm trying to play on every stage, imagine that. Traveling cities in every state, all across the USA, doing rap. There's really nothing that I can say, I'm kinda stuck up in my ways, it's kinda sad. Trying to get radio plays without selling your life away, it's a shit that's all bad. If it was easy to make it become so famous, why the fuck haven't you made it? If you go rank any level of fame, where the fuck are you aiming? People hear the name seek the saint, and it's rest in peace, amen. Cause I kill the stage and I entertain and I rip and slave these rhymes away, and it's a healthy phase, it still feels so great. What I do for your town is trying to make a name for a city when it's in the tank. That's all we got in the fucking bank, so if you ask me, I can probably get a thanks. Instead you wanna talk about my dank, instead I'd rather give you a cold saying. That was cold like a day with November rain. Call my homie chills and it'll freeze your veins. That's murder in your sleep, like your nightmares awake. So
Fear is all around you. It has engulfed this world like a wildfire. And if you need proof, it ain't too hard to find. All you have to do is open up a newspaper, turn on your television set, and you will see fear being sold to you left and right. Fear of a crumbling economy. Fear of a crumbling economy that will never stop. Fear of a global conflict. Fear of a dying earth. And yet, there are still those of you that refuse to accept this true power of fear. You have adopted the man's idea that if you work hard enough, you can overcome all the odds.
What if I never woke up? Are we really ever alive? The world is so made up. The realest people tell a lie. I might have contemplated a couple times about suicide. That's a thing I couldn't make up, and I wish on no one's mind. I get a funny feeling when other people drive. I hate the pitch black when I can't find the lights. Don't like wearing pants that are too tight. I hate the sun cause I get red cause I'm too white. I get headaches when I drink a lot of Bud Light. Cigarettes when I drink cause it feels right. The older I get, the harder it is to fight. The time flies in this thing so cold life. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let it pass me by. I see me when I look into my father's eyes. See me when I look into my mother's smile. You see me when you look into my sister's style. I see pictures of when I was a little child. Everything was live and it was worthwhile. Finding out that worth now. Wow. I got these crazy big visions, and I got these silly superstitions. I think it's best if I omit them. Maybe it's best if I admit them. Couldn't even give a shout out to the people who are gone, but I'm gonna have to show a lot of love. All the angels in the sky now, cause I really think it's wild that there really is a place up above. A place of rest, all the burden off your chest, no thing is stress. All the green and some friends, all the whiskey and gin, beer and wine to be poured, everything you desire and more. I found a woman here that I do adore, not some little gold digger stuck up little whore. Her and I been here through our little wars, argued by the tour, but my heart is truly yours. It's funny how I get started, I just simply worked harder and was smarter and recorded in my apartment. Recording between the mattress and the wall. People came to laugh and expected us to fall, but I got these crazy big visions. I got these silly superstitions. I think it's best if I omit them. Maybe it's best if I admit them. I got these crazy big visions. I got these silly superstitions. I think it's best if I omit them. Maybe it's best if I admit them. Well, am I getting closer as I'm getting older? Oh, am I getting closer as I'm getting older? Oh, am I getting closer as I'm getting older? Oh, am I getting closer as I'm getting older? Oh, am I getting closer as I'm getting older? Ooh. Oh, am I getting closer as I'm getting older? Ooh. Oh, am I getting closer as I'm getting older? Oh, am I getting close? Yeah. Well, I got these crazy big visions, and I got these silly superstitions. I think it's best if I omit them. Maybe it's best if I admit them. I got these crazy big visions. I got these silly superstitions. I think it's best if I admit them. Maybe it's best if I admit them. Am I getting close? Am I getting close? I'm almost there, yeah. Try to write down all my emotions in words, it's hard to express. I'm just a regular dude that wants to reach a certain level of success. Just a boy that grew to a man, from each dream achieved to what's next. Like a king that conquers land, that's how I feel with these sets. But everywhere I go, everybody don't know what it takes to do these shows. When you're traveling on the road and your pocket's too broken, all you got is what you wrote. It's a scary thought to take so much time in your rhymes and soon they forgot. And if your child was in my spot, you would understand to a man trying hard as he can. Pride is all that we got. Questions like, what if I flop in? Should I stop in? How do I stay in this city? Walking through his sheets and they're staring at me, feeling on some kind of pity. I don't know about now, I don't know about then, but how will I feel when I'm 50, cuz? This town is like a trap, you see, stranded next to hopes and dreams. I'm sorry if you're reaching out to me, I don't really have a chip in my sleeve. How can I do anything for you when I really don't know what's next for me? Pressure keeps on pulling down on me, I just wanna win and celebrate with my team. I see the gold there waiting for a claim, and no, it's nothing that I can't take. I see it all lies awake. I see the throne there waiting for a rain, like champagne and snowflake. Champagne and snowflake. I see the gold there waiting for a claim. No, it's nothing that I can't take. I see it all lies away. I see the throne there waiting for a rain, like champagne and snowflake. Champagne and snowflake. Champagne and snowflake. Champagne and snowflake. It's nothing that I can't take. It's nothing that I can't take. Lights out, no encore. Never having a chance to tour. The shell of what you were before. Now what the hell were you waiting for? What the hell were you waiting for? A local talent and nothing more. So this is it. This is what being a real artist is. Competition and repetition, mixed with people who have fought from it. Oversaturated, overpopulated, filled with people that will never make it. Snowflakes made of champagne, everybody winning and we celebrating. Driving back to reality, thinking about my hopes and dreams. If I could do this every night, the crown would be on my head it seems. How in the moment it feels right, when the vibe in the room is sealed tight. Can't describe what it feels like, but I know my team might. I see the gold there waiting for a claim, and no, it's nothing that I can't take. I see it all lies away. I see the throne there waiting for a rain, like champagne and snowflake. Champagne and snowflake. I see the gold there waiting for a claim. No, it's nothing that I can't take. I see it all lies away. I see the throne there waiting for a rain, like champagne and snowflake. Champagne and snowflake. Champagne and snowflake. Champagne and snowflake. It's nothing that I can't take. It's nothing that I can't take. Lights out, no encore. Never having a chance to tour. The shell of what you were before. Now what the hell were you waiting for? What the hell were you waiting for? A local talent and nothing more. Strong belief in prophecy that I make my own destiny. Any success is that's for me. Champagne is a snowflake for my team. Champagne is a snowflake for my team. Yeah. My mind and I can't compete. My ideas are too concrete. I wanna give everybody what they need, or what they want or expect from me. I don't really know what's next for me. I don't really know what's next for me.
It poses some really interesting questions. If you died, and then somehow a year later, you had 1 day, 2 days to come back, what would you do? I mean, first of all, would you tell anyone? You know? Because you got to think like you've got people you left behind, right? But I mean, they've had a year now to cope with it, right? They've had a year to deal with having lost you. They've had their grief. We hope they've gone on in some way. You know, they've found a place to keep that and hold it. And now you're back for 2 days. But I mean, tell me you could sit someplace and, you know, you just want to pick up the phone.
What if John Lennon never died? What if Kurt Cobain commits suicide? Who am I to decide what's wrong or right? But I can't help think about Big's homicide, or about Left Eye. What if she didn't take that ride? What if Aaliyah didn't take that flight and Pac never went to that fight? What if Whitney met Bobby and it didn't feel right? What if I wasn't white? What if we stopped creating wars and found better solutions? What if our leaders used the power instead of abused it? Air, food, and water is filled with pollutants. Shoot them, every head in the head right through them. Politicians lie, media disguise. They don't wanna see us live, they just wanna see us die. They don't give us cures, nothing pure. Drugs are a lord, so feed us more, feed us more, feed us morphine. More feed for adult fiends, the cures for your disease. There's something people like us won't see. So get a job where you hate to be and make enough money so you can die like everybody. What if I didn't wake up tomorrow? What if I didn't wake up today? What if I didn't wake up tomorrow? Would you remember all the words I say? Hey, all the words I say. Hey, hey, all the words I say. Hey, hey, all the words I say. Hey, all the words I say. Hey, hey, all the words I say. Should I write them down now or you just throw them away? Hey, hey, lately I've been thinking why, when, and if, and what would it be like to be a young kid? Growing up today in a society full of shit. Everybody medicated, nobody sick. What if we lived in a society filled with love, peace, and being positive? Good deeds without acknowledgement, without a crooked government. And we weren't full of astonishment when others helped others in need, and rich families donated part of the greed. What if we rewrote history and we didn't judge on belief, skin color, or his or she, or if his lay with a he or her lay with a she? Yo, we need to let people be. What if Michael Jackson wasn't attacked in? What if Iggy didn't rap with a Brooklyn accent? What if Kendrick and them never started rapping? What if NWA was never a faction? I never understood a soul when it's passing. How a roller has a plan to control these actions, and why those that fulfill it all with a passion deal with things that nobody else could fathom. What if the world ended in 10 minutes? Would you be satisfied with the time you spent in it? Close your eyes, who do you envision? Is it who you wanna be within your last breath living? Yo, what if you didn't wake up tomorrow? What if you didn't wake up today? Hey, what if you didn't wake up tomorrow? And what if you didn't wake up today? Hey, what if you didn't wake up tomorrow? Will we remember all the words you say? Hey, all the words you say. Hey, hey, all the words you say. Hey, hey, all the words you say. Hey, all the words you say. Hey, hey, all the words you say. Should we write them down now or you just throw them away? Hey, hey. Lately I've been thinking why, when, and if, and what would it be like to be a young kid? Growing up today in a society full of shit. Everybody medicated, nobody sick. What if we never lose? What if we never choose? What if we didn't pursue? Tell me, who are you? Are you true? Do you do what you wanna do? Or are you stuck living under someone else's rules? It seems behind screens fear will hold us down. The world is underground where no heroes are found. No gods, no legends to make a sound. The cemeteries are the richest parts of all the towns. And them as writers of a song we never heard. Inventors with ideas and babies gone at birth. Motivators, leaders, and all of their works. Creators and innovators to build on this earth. So much love in the dirt, love we need each day. Love to deliver us work, love we didn't earn. To only love and earn. You know the fire doesn't bother us until we get burned. What if we didn't wake up tomorrow? What if we didn't wake up today? Hey, what if we didn't wake up tomorrow? Would they remember all the words we say? Hey, all the words we say. Hey, hey, all the words we say. Hey, hey, all the words we say. Hey, all the words we say. Hey, hey, all the words we say. Should we write them down now or they just throw them away? Hey, hey, I got questions like first grade students. Really, I was trying to go out and make it big, but the industry is just full of these pricks. They got questions how to make them rich, and I'm gone. This is all my honesty. This ain't Brian Williams, A-Rod, Ryan Braun, or some Ponzi scheme. It's just me, just making music that ain't simple. Trying to be a symbol and tell you what I've been through. People really don't believe in me or see the things that I seek. You know they got a big ego to feed. No other genre has the attitude of MCs wishing on the other that they don't succeed. A genre full of hate and a genre full of greed. I'm trying to reinstate the genre that we need. Not people biased off a category. Not people basing everything about me. Don't even speak a tweet and talk about the hip-hop scene without acknowledging the things that I can bring and make you think. Outside the box is square, maybe this is truth or dare, where I spit the truth mixed without a single care. Middle fingers in the air whenever I get a stare. I'm not threatened to fight glare, I'm wooing like Ric Flair. Styling a profile and kind like you on an island, but the only way to escape is on the other side. And in the way gets a bunch of tigers, snakes and lions. None in the cage, hungry and rage, but you keep on trying. That's the mind of free will and surviving. That's the fear of failure or even dying. Barely breathing. Hey yo, I'm 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 barely breathing. I'm barely eating. I'm barely sleeping. My mind is creeping. I'm barely breathing. I'm barely eating. I'm barely sleeping. My mind is creeping. My opinions must mean something more, cause people that never care still can't seem to ignore. Facts are facts and that's all I have in store. How can you lose somebody you never have to support? How can you judge somebody you never heard before? No guarantees for sleep, I collect off the door. Maybe I should really only charge like $4, cause $5 is even too expensive anymore. It's cheap, please, don't support sleep. There's another club with nothing going on down the street. The best part is the people that want in for free, just like the whole entire music industry. $5, that's a drink that I need, and I can't pay $3 for your online CD. This ain't a joke, people don't really see all the time spent into the hours, days and weeks just to get recorded and ready for a release. So please respect my work, I'm my own street team on my own dream street, putting meaning into me, taking rappers off their feet when they asking me to beat. And I don't say that all just for some kind of greed, no disrespect, I'm a man, I just like to compete. And I pretend I'm everything that I hear like a teen, and act like I'm Wayne, Young Thug, or a Chief Keef. The system that got you trapped is the penitentiary. Most of these frauds are actors showing off for TV. I knew I should've went to acting school, could've got into entertainment, but I don't like playing roles. If they can act on the show, then they can act a rap career too. Started from Disney, the bottom is right here, full strike gold. With some back in its gold, but building buzz from nothing is something that I hold. From talent perspective, you got something that's sold, but the industry robs you young, and you gon' do what you've been told. The fake shit we call hits is getting old. Sex sells, bad lyrics, no one's got soul. Bad gimmicks and personas that they stole. Man, this industry has gotten so out of control. Like what we're doing here is bigger than some people give us credit for, and I'm just here to try to let you know that I'm barely breathing. Hey yo, 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 I'm barely breathing. I'm barely eating. I'm barely sleeping. My mind is creeping. I'm barely breathing. I'm barely eating. I'm barely sleeping. My mind is creeping. This is my redeclaration of independence from media platforms, profiling and acting reckless, from sellouts to playing dress up. These rappers is wearing dresses, chick jeans and leather till all their makeup is messed up. Y'all are young and the restless, actors and actresses. Some of y'all talking senseless, you only have one dimension. Did I mention my intention is to catch 'em? I'm just venting, but they say it's negative and I have an opinion. Huh? Put your hands to the sky right now if it feels good to be alive somehow. While we go living like we could die right now. Feels good with the vibe in the crowd. This here is not a test, I'm rocking to the beat. They try to cut the air of the artists that we need. I'm starting to feel it now and I can't breathe. Barely breathing. Hey yo, I'm 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 barely breathing, barely eating, I'm barely sleeping, my mind is creeping, I'm barely breathing. Hey yo, I'm barely.
Every man's heart one day beats its final beat. His lungs breathe their final breath. And if what that man did in his life makes the blood pulse through the body of others, it makes them believe deeper in something than larger than life, then his essence, his spirit will be immortalized by the storytellers, by the loyalty, by the memory of those who honor him and make the running the man did live forever.
Sleepy Saint. I know y'all saying that 3 High retired and everything like that, but I brought some friends with me. Shoot. You can't hide what you don't see. The devil's upon me, but my knees ain't weak. The Lord knows my pain, but I don't know the Lord, so hell's the price I pay. I'll give you knowledge, give you truth. You think we care about all the backs that you move? And real respect, real, don't trust anybody that ain't scared to kill. This
been a minute, dog, but now I'm back up in it. To be real, it feel like ain't nothing changed, though. Like Pac said, everywhere I go, see these same hoes. Can't fuck with them, and most these niggas hoes, so the same goes. I still flamethrow, got lines that can set the fucking booth to fire. Have a little nigga coming at you like he's supersized. Maybe you do should try to put aside your stupid pride, or you gon' wake the giant you all believe to be euthanized. Flow is impeccable, heart is unquestioned, but what about the bars, nigga? That's a dumb question. Y'all should take a note or two, that's just a suggestion. Out to no boy ballin', doggy out here, Doug Weston. Ain't no stressing, I'm rolling something sticky, taking trash the haters talk to use for fuel from deep within me. So if you against me, the nigga come and get me. It's gonna be just me and Sleepy, that's my nigga like Kaminsky.
You can't hide what you don't see. The devil's upon me, but my knees ain't weak. The Lord knows my pain, but I don't know the Lord, so hell's the price I pay. I'll give you knowledge, give you truth. You think we care about all the backs that you move? And real respect, real, don't trust anybody that ain't scared to kill.
Bass knocking like a room of gorillas. V sleeping deep, back up on that murder militia. Yeah, nigga, we back to business like EPMD. Y'all niggas smoke Jeffries, pop mollies and promethazine. No weaponry, picking MC. I pick them apart like I'm picking locks, throwing in the bag like accessories. I'm yawning, nigga, I'm yawning. They think they gone and my numbers speak for themselves. And where the fuck you been? I'm chasing after dreams, fast lane in the hot pursuing. Make me go Wendy on niggas like how the fuck you doing? Me, I'm doing great, King got a full plate. Moved up, got the block jumping on a Tuesday. I'm just doing me, I give a fuck about what you say. Ain't nobody ask you nothing, fuck about my Kool-Aid. I turn on the TV screen, see headlines and I scream. It's such a lie to be alive in the land of the free.
You can't hide what you don't see. The devil's upon me, but my knees ain't weak. The Lord knows my pain, but I don't know the Lord, so hell's the price I pay. I'll give you knowledge, give you truth. You think we care about all the backs that you move? And real respect, real, don't trust anybody that ain't scared to kill.
My rhymes come from a mind that's twisted, ain't nothing usual. My lines remind you of times of vibes from a funeral. Sorry if it's dark, there's a light switch, but I don't use it though. My flow is always in drive, you always in neutral. My words an epiphany, spitting no simplicity, Billy electricity, this the holy trinity. I spit with no sympathy when I do this relentlessly, effortlessly, recklessly, and I go see the vet this week. Cause I'm a sick dog when I'm riding, but I ain't rapping, I'm racking and stacking. The fact that my faction is back in the action of smashing and thrashing rappers who whacking. Throw 'em away in the trash for acting and I stay infecting. Giving a change to the rap game and changing the state that raps in. From the lanes with no message, the thing with no lessons. Worried about how they're dressing with the bars that I'm setting. You think it's lying, no messy. Ronda Rousey and Gretzky. Shit.
You can't hide what you don't see. The devil's upon me, but my knees ain't weak. The Lord knows my pain, but I don't know the Lord, so hell's the price I pay. I'll give you knowledge, give you truth. You think we care about all the backs that you move? And real respect, real, don't trust anybody that ain't scared to kill.
Welcome to the Afterlife Hotel. Now before you check in, I need you to do one thing. I need you to ask yourself,
And I wonder if they ever wonder.
you get the feeling that they wanna take us under. What they eat don't feed my hunger. Don't you know my flow is so 10 wonder? I'm trying to spread to the masses, but deals don't work like that. It's going slower than molasses. See my visions, go ahead and take my glasses. You can see my views, we got different contexts. I teach lessons with my music, take the classes. This is all by design, see the graphics. You don't believe me? Well, I still got the draft, bitch. And this is High Times 3, it's simple man kid. And ever since I was knee-high, I always believed I would do something better than the average. Count me out and count your blessings on this rap shit. Y'all be striking fire in me like a matchstick. To anyone that's spitting fire, better match it. Y'all be stuck in your lanes like some traffic. Y'all can catch my way cause y'all are stagnant. Let your past be your past and move past it. Shoot up and away at the stars. Everything you want in the world is ours. I'm just waiting on my rocket ship so I can dip. Cause lately I've been feeling real down to Mars. get the feeling that they wanna take us under. What they eat don't feed my hunger. Don't you know my flow is so tent wonder? Did I wonder if they ever wonder? You get the feeling that they wanna take us under. What they eat don't feed my hunger. Don't you know my flow is so tent wonder? Checking into the Afterlife Hotel, room 112, where the players dwell. Why would I wanna be in heaven by myself, knowing people that I love are burning down in hell? I got stories to tell. I'm not as crazy as the religion that you try to sell. I'm seeing family, friends, and celebrities, even enemies, talking like they supposed to be. Nothing to fight for, everyone is at peace. No bills, no prices like what you need. No filth, no hate, no greed, no need to worry about what you drink and eat. There's plenty of it and there is no sickness. So raise your toast up to the stars and let's give thanks for let us be who we are. Cause I've been waiting on my rocket ship so I can dip. Cause lately I've been feeling real down to Mars. And I wonder if they ever wonder. You get the feeling that they wanna take us under. What they eat don't feed my hunger. Don't you know my flow is so tent wonder? Check out and check in. You don't wanna miss this. Not for the world. Not for the world. We in a hotel. We in a hotel living on top of the world. On top of the world. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This has been your public service announcement from Sleep. Of love, peace, and positivity. Open your mind and question everything. Where do I fit in?
Where do I go?
When white people treat me differently, if they hear that I'm a rapper, or black people accept me as the lone cracker, you know? I'm just not for ignorance of one's race, gay or straight, or whether women should lead, you know? I know groups targeting that, hating these people are the foundation of evil. No religion, good morals.